Okay, this is going to be a YouTube Intex 18 by 52 inch above ground pool for the cult out there. I set this up and put up that green triangle just 10 minutes ago. So we started by putting in this pea gravel patio, which is not finished. And then we got an umbrella. And then we said, shoot, we have to be able to go down to the backyard and enjoy it. So I said, let's put up an Intex 18 by 52 inch swimming pool. So this is where we began. I'll walk you down there. We started this, I started this early April. And this is just all weeds. Now over here is a small vegetable and a fruit garden. So I thought, well, shoot, we have fresh fruit and vegetables. We should be able to sit down here with a salt shaker and jump in some water. That's where the idea came from. So my plan was to come through these two little mounds. We brought this out here just to run a fountain out of, but this is one mound. This is a rock. And my plan was to come down through here to this point, at which point from here there'll be a patio that comes around, or a deck that comes up kind of like this, and the entrance to the pool will be where the ladder is now. So this is the 18 by 52 inch Intex pop-up pool. It pops up, but you have to have the ground level. And as you know, that's the whole 9 yards. I used this oak tree to anchor one end of they're called sage sails. I saw them on YouTube and I looked them up and I said, well, that's cool. So I used an oak tree there. If you pan around here, there's a pole with a flag on it. And then if you want to see the third, I have it just plugged into the ground over there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it's holding for the moment. That's the cover. That's the mound. That's where you'll enter this little resort. And that's the pool. Now, as you see, I did go against the Intex rules. We'll see how it works out, but I did use a sand base, 3.5 yards. I recommend 4 yards for 18. And by the way, the legs on an 18 foot is 38 inches apart. So if you're going to try using patio blocks, just know that there are 18 legs, 38 inches apart. Keep them on the outside of the 18 inches and slide them in. For the center, there's 3.5 yards of sand. There's the little filter. And this is the back of it. Now, and there's the sage shale, if you want to look at it like that. I like the sage shales. We're going to put another one up, a bright yellow one. It'll look like a theme park out here by the time we're through with it. Some ferns there. This big pile of rock and dirt. By the way, remove all pebbles and twigs before setting up your pool. Yeah, pebbles and twigs. So I had to stop because there was too many pebbles and twigs, so that's when the idea of the patio blocks and sand came in. I hope it works out. Chances are, with the rain that we get, the sand could wash away and we'll start over next year anew. Who knows? So that's it. I'll keep you updated in the future. Look at phase 1 and phase 2 for how I did it. If you want to see, it was all hand dug. It was a bare, but that's what I did. So the plan is to spend more time outside. There's the barbecue, there's a little fire pit, there's an umbrella. Everybody needs an umbrella. Here's the shade sail, and here's the pool. Now you'll notice, for a final quickie, from the sky, because we have planes, by the way, we're just being socked with chemtrails, if you believe that stuff. I happen to do. So if you're flying overhead, you'll see a very large rectangle with some trees in it and artichokes and that kind of stuff. A big round blue pool, a moss green, emerald green, there it goes. Will it hold? I don't know yet. We're testing it out. Triangle shade sail and a red umbrella. We're gonna put a yellow one in just for fun too, right there. Anyway, folks out there on YouTube, this was my first video ever, and it is an Intex cult. I have to say that. There's thousands, well, I won't say thousands, but there's at least 50 good Intex videos that you can watch on YouTube. Check out this one, and phase 1 and phase 2. I'm going to do phase 3 that shows the actual sand. I did one just for fun, slideshow only on that, but it will show you kind of how I went through it. But if you're thinking about using patio blocks and the sand, here it is. I'm off by about a ½ inch. I'll fix it next year. Have a great summer, folks. This is, by the way, May of 2017. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.